Cool, man. Thanks. Um, yeah, the only cryptid encounter that I've ever had, and it wasn't even a face-to-face encounter. It was but there were 2 other people with me, and one person was awake and heard it, and she will attest to it. We were on our way to a horror convention, um, in 2013. I had a horror movie that was out, and we traveled around to all these conventions and sold the Blu-rays and stuff, and, we were in a tent in this park in Tennessee, and something walked by the tent, and it shook the ground, and it was super scary, and we both heard it, and I was wide awake, right? And I looked over at Stephanie, I was like, "Are you hearing that?" It was like out of a movie, I swear, and the actress that was with us, we were all in the tent. I had a minivan at the time, a Honda Odyssey, dope vehicle, um, and Christy's snoring. I looked at Stephanie, I was like, "Are you hearing this?" And she's like, "Yes." And so just like a freaking movie, it like we felt it walking by, like bipedal. And there were no bear hangers or anything in those campsites because there weren't bear there, right? So it wasn't a bear. And my freaking keys were carabinered outside of the tent. So like a movie, I'm sitting there like I was gonna beat the lock to make it, toot the horn and, hopefully scare off whatever it was. And so I'm doing the zipper, and I'm sticking my hand out, trying to get my keys. If it was a horror movie, I would have been yanked out of the tent. But we didn't hear it walk away. We didn't hear anything else. We didn't hear any rustling or anything like that. We just heard it walk by, like, up to us and then nothing else. And then in the morning, trash cans by the campsites were just like the metal, like Oscar, like the Grouch, like the metal trash can, classic metal trash can, and they were screwed to a like a 4 by 4 in the ground, with the lid chained there. And so there was no special trash cans. Like some campsites, if they're are bare, they'll have the trash cans that lock, and they won't be anywhere near the campsites because they don't want any bear or any other animals coming around the campers or attacking anybody or anything like that. So it didn't make any sense. There was trash kind of strung out. So that could have been a raccoon. I mean, that's nothing. But whatever it was super big, super heavy, and literally shook the ground. We didn't hear the leaves really crunching, but we felt it like it was like T-Rex coming in Jurassic Park. It was super scary. That was crazy. But that's the only thing, and then the other funny, freaky thing was one time I was camping with a couple of people, and we're sitting there talking, campfire it's like, it feels a lot later when you're camping because your circadian rhythm, when the sun goes down, you're ready to go to sleep, and I was like, "Wouldn't it be crazy if right now I shine my flashlight over there and we just saw a set of eyes?" You know? And I did it, and there was a set of eyes 15 feet away from us, and it was a stray dog. But it was just a crazy coincidence, you know? It's like, "Hey, what if it did this?" And we were all like, "Whoa! Is it a wolf man? A dog man?" That's the new popular cryptid is dog man. But anyway,